Hello. Oh man, that went wrong. There we go. Hello, everyone. How we doing tonight? That's not supposed to be on. Let me turn that off. There we go. How we doing tonight, everyone? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here during the countdown. Hello, Stamp Steel. Hello, Winters. Do sparks do anything? Well, hell, let's go ahead and roll a D-fire. Roll it. Who cares? Who knows? Do sparks do anything? Not yet. They do something for partners. I am not partnered yet, obviously. So yeah, they don't really do anything at this point. They're kind of like if you take bits on Twitch and you split them into two separate currencies, one paid and one free. Sparks are kind of the free bits. They're free to you. And if you drop sparks on a partner's account, then the partner does get money, but that's money directly from Microsoft, not from you. So sparks basically give money to the streamer out of Microsoft's coffers, which is cool. But yeah, only for partners right now. Actually, there's a lot of cool stuff that Mixer has that unfortunately is only for partners at the moment. Beta. So yeah. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? We've survived Monday. So save until you're partnered, then dump them all here. Got it. Yes. Oh, I did not mean to. There we go. Yes, that would be amazing. And I'll tell you, in my opinion at least, partner here on Mixer is easier to achieve on Twitch because it doesn't require a concurrent viewership rating. It requires a certain number of followers and your channel to be a certain age and so on. So, yeah, I mean, I have actually told a couple of friends, though, if you're not watching anybody else on Mixer, yeah, just save your sparks until I'm partnered, and then have at it. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and request off of Deogre, and let's get this party started, huh? Should make random VRChat items based on channel names. You mean like a D-fire, for example?
Don't run away.
We're dating.
Oh,
hello, Tails.
Together for like.
Hello,
Jane.
Stamped. Hello.
3 years.
Hello.
we've been together.
Yeah, I wanted to mention
No,
that
you
I feel
moved
terrible
in.
about missing Saturday. I really wanted to be there. It's
Oh,
just
no,
I had,
you're
like, kind
fine,
of
man.
a family emergency.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Family emergency.
Totally
But
okay.
I really wanted to be there.
I'll do another one. I'll do another one. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch the I still have to watch the bot, but I'm assuming
What's
you
up,
watched the Savannah one.
No, we haven't
time?
done that yet. No.
Oh, okay. So I haven't missed that. Okay.
Yeah. No. We played Choices, a little visual novel on phone.
Oh, okay. Because I saw that quota was there, so that's awesome. I was gonna
Yeah.
watch the bot.
Yeah.
That looked
Rexy?
really fun.
Rexy, you got a request off Deogre.
Fucking texting me.
Gamerson. Hello.
How's
Say what?
That's right.
Do the Peter Griffin thing.
Yeah.
All the streams right now.
Anyway, Rexy's requesting off me.
Do the funny Peter Griffin thing.
I have sent her a invite.
Cool.
Oh, Tails.
Oh, there she is. Hi.
Mental breakdown of chaotic neutral.
Nani.
How are you, Rexy?
1 second. Chaotic.
Good.
You there, buddy?
You mute tonight?
Oh god, my back hurts.
Saving your voice.
I got Mr. Gunn. I can fix your problems.
Saving your voice for causing chaos later, I assume.
Okay.
Alright. Pew pew.
Fuck.
Whoa. Wait. Double tap.
Don't got
Yeah,
VR
pause
chat,
my shirt a bit.
unfortunately. Well, why not, winners?
Pew pew.
It doesn't require VR. Doesn't require VR. Tails here doesn't have VR. Also, It is free.
Neither does Mason.
So when is Ran and Quota Plays episode 2 coming? I don't know. Quota just did that spur of the moment because he happened to have the day off.
Hold on.
So we'll see.
Don't move.
You don't have a PC, Winners? Dude. What?
He's ruined it in his old age.
Doing pretty good, you?
Why? I mean...
Hugs.
Oh, wait, that's... There we go. Hi, PJ. Why, Winners? Why? Using a laptop and broke. Well, okay. I guess that's a reasonable excuse. No, I half expected you to be like, well, I don't have a PC because I'm a Mac fanboy. I work in a department at my work where I have to work on a Mac, and I absolutely despise them on every single level. Yes, thank you, Winners. Thank you.
Actually, it's funny because I was doing
Ew, Mac.
downtime. I was playing survival mode for Minecraft, and he did this thing when he was playing Minecraft.
Anyway.
His chicken pit. Where it was a pit for the chickens, and then he had like trap doors that he could stand on, like platforms. To get
Also, we have a little surprise tonight.
Pretty good idea. And so now I've stolen that idea from him and I use it.
What's up, Mason?
Hello.
It appears to
How
be
are
a
you?
desktop Mason. I'm doing good. How are you?
Yes, I am hurting like a son of a bitch, excuse my language, but I
Totally
cannot do VR right now.
Yeah, I totally get you.
Plus I'm lazy and I just don't want to do it. Like it's 50-50 to be honest.
Yeah, I get you.
I am heavily medicated right now actually, so it feels kind of nice.
Oh, great. So you'll be even crazier.
I can't promise that. I'm more tired than anything, so I'm
Gotcha.
probably just gonna kind of chill tonight and just kind of hang out more than
Yeah.
anything.
All right.
No, have you revamped this avatar, by the way?
Yes.
This version?
Yes.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Red hair now.
It looks good.
And
Looks good.
yeah.
Looks
Thank
very
you.
good. Yes, very good.
Thank you. Yeah, this was like the first one that I successfully completed, so I was like, okay, now that I know what I'm doing a little bit better, I'm gonna redo it and make it a little bit nicer. So,
I need to get this one redone, honestly. Like just this version, not the new one that's coming, but I need to get this version redone. I like it. I don't know. I feel like there could be more, you know?
yeah. I mean, I could do an FF14 version of this.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want you to have to waste your time on that. I know you've got all this other stuff you're doing. I don't want you
I
to have to
am
worry about
I am
that.
getting to the point where I can throw these together in 30 minutes.
You ran away just as you.
Seriously?
Yes.
Damn, that's fast. Damn.
Play Roller Coaster Tycoon was just hopping in to say hi. Can't do both. All right, Winners. Thanks for stopping in.
Maybe it's you who's ignoring him.
I have too much.
Oh, apologize. I'm sorry. I
Question
apologize.
now.
I mean, what you got? What you got?
Do you want the cat ears or no?
I'm happy with or without them either way. I'm happy either way.
I need a yes or no.
Cat ears are fine.
Okay, that's a yes. Got
Wall
it.
answered for me. Just yes.
What's up, Wall? How you
Why the hell
doing?
do I not have you at it?
I don't know, Mason. You pay me or something.
What?
No, I don't
Oh
hate
my
you.
God.
What?
Don't move, Wall. Just
Taka.
stand right there so that I can't see
sorry.
Meow on the other side of you, because that was terrifying.
Hey PJ, how you doing? Good to
Hi, Tails.
I'm doing good. I just
Where's Meow?
Back there.
I'm the exact opposite. I have none.
bowls of ice cream.
Oh,
Two bowls of ice
Oh,
cream and I'm
oh.
eating some,
Meow,
sour
what are you
cream onion
doing?
chips.
Goodness, you crazy man. Look
Come
at you
over, hit
go.
my face.
What?
So I could do
And
something.
had, extra.
Oh,
Goodness, look at you go, crazy man. All right. Well, bring that enthusiasm for the stage. Have a good time tonight.
That's...
oh no,
The new Azure Lane game
no,
comes out this Friday. And it's on
How
Steam.
you doing,
I
Meow?
have to go deposit this money
Oh,
on my
God.
app, so I'll have just 16 cents left for food for the next 2 weeks.
SFC Stewart, how you doing?
Don't do that.
Thanks for
Wait
hopping in.
until
We're
you
about to
got
get started.
more money to do
But then I
it.
can't get the special pre-order Neptune.
You don't
I
need
need
it.
Neptunia.
Nice.
No, you don't
He
need
just shrinks
it.
it down to
Food is more
infinite,
important than a
just
game.
tiny size to
Nothing?
hide it.
No.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, okay. Alright, well,
Guess we're
whatever
Why
you want
not,
to do,
why not
PJ.
turn it off?
You can't tell
Push
me that
it
I
I
didn't
have to
tell you so.
I have
and
to
then
stream
enable
it
it.
for my VRChat group, the Abyssals.
What is that? Oh my god.
That's our thing.
Okay, PJ, if that's what you want to do. If that's what you want to do.
I'll decide.
Oh, Lord. Alright. Well, take my advice into consideration. Just think about it.
I don't think I can take my...
Food is a lot more important, I
Now
promise.
Presdan's requesting off me.
No.
Oh, okay. It's using save keys instead of like an animator or something.
Okay.
There we go.
Here's
Who did you say?
Nami.
Presdan.
Who did you say?
Presdan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know, I know.
Do the
Request
actual
off me
art
too,
for the
but-
show?
Okay.
It's so accurate.
Next Sunday.
You know what? I haven't seen Captain Blackrock in a while. Where has he been?
It's the most accurate drawing I've ever done.
He said he's going to be on
Hey,
briefly
chaotic.
tonight, but he's not going to be on for too long
Oh,
because
wait,
he's
it's,
going to Dallas tomorrow.
Ah,
Oh.
I haven't seen Captain Blackrock in such a long
Now
while.
looks like the
Crying there,
space
too.
needle a little bit.
You're just gonna put crying.
Been a couple, maybe 2 weeks, I guess.
Said it's Barry's wife who sketches with him.
He's a busy man.
He is.
So I'm
By the way,
saying,
you might-
I'm
what do you think?
saying the worst of life is
Cute.
Very nice.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't say nya though. It says raw.
It says RAR, yeah.
I'm just so used.
She
I'm
says
just
like
so
it has
used to.
or a fox. I think it's a fox.
I'm just so used to Nya.
can't forget her weather staff.
Alright.
I gotta have.
You'll be back? Alright, cool.
That's accurate.
You know, you didn't. You know,
Should be getting started any
you
minute
didn't have
now.
to keep that avatar. You didn't have to keep that avatar since I last saw you.
Hey.
Someone at least gave me a rose.
Who can drink 2 liters of gasoline?
That was me.
That changes nothing.
I give up who?
Jerry can.
Yeah, it feels like it's been a while.
Does he have a cigar?
What are you talking about?
That's a word for it.
Rip.
Well, you know, it's not a gasoline can over in Europe, it's a Jerry can.
Yes.
How many pickles did Peter Pepper take?
Snowman.
I don't
Need to bury him with his
I don't understand where he
Chaotic neutral. What the heck?
comes up with this crap.
Oh no, Castro. Bad things.
Oh.
You're close to
Yes, it
getting your
is.
last hawk.
Yes, it is, Mason.
Don't you lie to me, it is not.
Yes, it is.
You're a liar.
You're a liar.
My
Is
goodness
this-
sake.
Oh, that's crazy.
God, please just stay
Come on.
connected. God.
What?
No, don't.
I'm literally sitting there setting up my stream to host you and stuff.
You can't just reach into my noggin and then take the whale.
Shit under me. You can't
Alright.
hide from me. I
Bad
saw
kitty.
you You can't hide from me, Tails.
Thanks for the stab, Drive.
You want to just go ahead and get started, Deogre, and that way I can handle all the requests that are coming in after that.
I love the
I was going to give you 5 more minutes, but usually give it 15 minutes after 1 anyway.
Okay.
A lot of people, what happens
Patrick Starr's forgotten cousin.
I know, that's the most annoying thing.
There we go.
There you go.
Did I just hear
There's
Matt?
your lumpy body pillow.
Jackson?
What you can do if you're addicted to seaweed.
Oh no. Who's
Oh, Jesus, Astro.
Rusty frog.
is that Fire Spitter's avatar?
These fun parts, it's realistic hands.
Stretched over a mannequin.
Oh,
Like,
put the realistic hands
You criminal!
You wanna know what my opinion is thinking about this? The grudge.
What's up, Tails?
You killed my funeral!
Don't do it.
What? What are you just...
anymore, the gravestone's gone.
You
Oh,
got
my
punched in the
gravestone's
face.
gone. Can I sit up now?
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Drink my water.
Oh, God.
Do you want to hear what I said?
Oh my
What
god.
you can do if you're addicted to
Oh,
seaweed.
you know what I'll do? Let's see. I'm gonna turn that up
yeah,
and
that's
that
fucking
down.
dead. It seems.
I'll pick him up when we get in there.
A little beam.
Yeah, Yeah, well, he's not even online right now.
Well, now he's requesting off me again. Hi, Meow.
That Barney has nothing on the inside.
What did I fucking say in the events thing?
I know,
Jesus
right?
Christ.
I think he does that just because of that.
And if I decided to go on YouTube, I can make a channel.
Very hollow.
I swear to God, I'll beat him upside the head.
Hollow dinosaur.
Saying hi to the camera.
I guess I've seen the eye of the storm. He's right there.
Oh, and she ate the camera. I guess we'll have to get a new one.
The eye of the tiger.
And this is how I see you. Cha-cha real smooth.
Tails. Hi, everyone.
Tried to copy that avatar.
Next time I'll tell.
Tails doll, everybody.
He's at his computer at the very least.
Oh, that's good.
I don't have an exclamation.
Oh, okay.
Take his fucking time, though.
I would change it.
Get back
but,
in
you know,
position
it
here.
would be kind of difficult considering it's myself.
This is literally Barney's
Beanbag
low
elephant
budget
looking
doesn't
Chotch.
This is Cha-Cha real smooth, Barney.
It almost looks like that.
That mouth is just completely see-through.
No, this
The best thing about it is the fact
Do
that
you require something?
quality than that one.
I noticed though, what they just said. Like,
And Sikachu requesting.
Kiss me, father.
You could see the wall behind you.
Alright, listen. You don't need to worry about that.
Hey,
Sikachu.
I'm not worrying about anything. I'm just pointing out the obvious.
No, I heard.
Okay.
That kind of scared me.
Oh, the rookie. It's been a while since I've seen them.
Saw you in Jack's stream.
And Presdan again. Dude, I can't do anything about it,
Now
man.
every time I go into it, it crashes the entire room.
Well, yeah,
I don't think
the
Six
instructions
Dragon
were
has
to
the
join
other.
on you.
After we get started. Once we're in the
I
improv
don't
world.
think Sikachu is even online.
How
Not, or at least in my friends list. No, she's not in my friends list. Oh, VRChat's just being a piece of shit, I don't know.
What are you doing?
She said
Oh, see, I went to the crime.
Is he making an avatar for you?
Cha-Cha real smooth,
Uh,
Barney.
President, huh?
Maybe? Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
And PJ's requesting on me now. Oh my god.
Hey, if the Earth was flat and fish swam over the edge, where would they go?
In your knees.
Hello, rookie.
No, they'd go to outer space.
Oh,
How you
God.
doing?
I'm booped.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
How you been?
I've been alright.
You doing Stamp?
Been able to
Hello.
do improv.
Do not give me that
Fine.
face, Stamp. You know
Yeah,
you loved it. Do not give me that face. You know you loved it.
There's
No, don't
pajamas.
give me that face. Yes.
There we go.
Yes. I love you, Stamp. I love you.
Let's see.
Yes.
There and there.
Right here, from far away, makes me just
Yeah, Meow already did that.
accent right there.
Wait, what did you say to me?
Ew, it's got meow germs on
I
it.
did not.
There.
You were becoming more of the knucklehead.
Oh,
What? No.
Like,
Quit being a
I
knucklehead.
thought I just heard that for a moment.
almost ready.
No, it was all a
Just
game.
waiting for pajamas to get in, and then
Specifically
I'm
game
then
of
I'm gonna
Okay.
get everyone.
Okay.
Ah,
Speaking of which, okay, everyone,
Not gonna say
What?
in front of the fucking stage. Get in front of the stage.
Everyone line up before Presdan crashes.
In front of the stage. Shut your mouth. Mason, I will kill you. Stamp, shut up. Get in front of the stage.
Hurry before Presdan crashes. Let's go.
Chaotic, I fucking see you there.
Right next to you.
I can still see your name, Chaotic. Get in front of the stage.
I am in front of the stage.
No, you're not.
Oh.
Good.
Hide your hat, you kind of knuckles.
Yes, hello again. Once again to another night of improv. Tonight we're going to be going to a new world. A new stage. Made by Lady Jane Grey.
A new
Hello.
stage.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, you could
So,
say the whole
it's been through a little bit of testing, but there's no testing better than just using it. So we'll break it in and iron out the kinks. So
I was an angel, I could wing it.
Yep, once we get into the world, I'll be going over games and rules, yada yada yada. Get the portal up.
Yada yada, get it up.
I have my controller, I could portal.
I'm definitely still in front of the stage.
Not sorry.
All right.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop tapping my leg.
Portal.
You good?
All right. Let's do this.
Whoa. Oh wow, this place looks amazing.
Huh.
Welcome.
Whoa, this almost looks like an opera. Oh my god, this is crazy.
This is too fancy.
Welcome, welcome.
Wait, is there somebody up there?
Welcome.
I finally got the map working.
Yo, this is so cool. I'm sitting up here. I'm sitting up here.
Get all this money, Jane.
Okay, so if you're trying to get to the balconies, there's an easier way. There is a blue crystal over there near the entrance, and that gives you a menu to teleport up to the balconies. If you're in a tiny avatar and those lamps on the tables are in your way, just click one of the lamps and they will disappear for you. There's a couple of local mirrors, and this will be where the host stands. How do you make the lamp come back? See right over there by Bento or Bentu, right below where he's standing. When you turn the lamps off, it's... Ben. But underneath Ben is where that switch will appear. If you want to turn the lamps back on, so...
Is the stage base boosted? Oh, yes.
The stage and the host stand are audio boosted. So, with that, turn it over to Deogre. Where are you at? There you are.
Get off. Where's that?
Phrasing.
What? Get back in here. Get back in here. I'm making announcements. Get back in here. Good. Actually, I need to check something real quick, because... Never mind that. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, so... Welcome, once again, to Improv. Hurrah.
Don't everybody cheer at once.
Yay!
Fuck off.
Oh. Okay.
I'll fucking end you. Anyway, so, got some wonderful games tonight. Some wonderful people. I'll be going off over the rules as we get to the games. First game we're going to have is Change, then we've got Phrase, Interrogation, Documentary, Newscast, and Scenes from a Hat. Fun stuff. So, starting off with Change, I'm going to need 4 people to get up on that stage. Yeah. Wall, PJ, Firestorm. One more person. One more person. One more person needs to get up.
Alright, I'll go.
Maybe, I don't know. Jane. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so for this first scene, so for Change, as they're up there, they will be acting out a scene of my own design, and as they go about the scene, if I don't like what they say, I can say change, and they have to change what they just said. So for this first scene, I'm going to need a dank, nasty place.
A dumpster.
Somewhere you would not want to be.
Back alley of New York.
My bedroom.
President's bedroom. I like that one.
Whose bedroom?
I think it's President.
Yeah.
Wow.
Speaking of which, oh no, there he is.
Yeah. Jane, I'm seeing a problem with the design. I can barely fucking hear any of them.
Okay, you can hop down if you want.
No.
Okay.
I like it up here. It gives me power.
And I.
You said something about a bathroom. What was it?
A White Castle bathroom.
White Castle bathroom.
Right, okay.
This again.
Okay. So you lovely people, you're going on a double date.
What?
To a White Castle bathroom.
Oh God. What? Okay.
Who are you pointing at?
I don't know.
I didn't know we got to pick. It's not. I mean, I guess
Okay.
it's not that
Just
works.
decide it yourselves. Just decide it yourselves. Go. Go. Scene.
Oh.
Now. Go.
I can't believe you brought me here.
Well, I mean, this is a very famous White Castle. Some workers here went to that space station.
You know, this was the first White
You
Castle.
think I care about space?
And
Space
this-
killed my dad. I don't want to hear about space.
That's very unfortunate, but we're here to have a good time. Just work with it.
See, this bathroom, this very bathroom, is
Bringing
where
back memories.
the White Castle workers were first
We said we
given
wouldn't
their
talk about
assignment
this.
to go to the space station. In in that very stall right there.
Hey. Hey.
Hi.
That's very
Hey, good
insensitive
looking.
of you.
Oh, sorry.
Wall change.
Whoa.
Wall change.
Tell me more. I need to know more about this bathroom.
Well, you shit.
You brought it
Right
up.
over there, you see the first plunger they've ever used here.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Tell because it's not red anymore; it's black.
well, like I was saying, this was the first White Castle, so that these were the most experienced employees, the best of the best to go to the space station.
Is that why we heard they fixed it with gum?
Possibly,
Hey, they thought with their heads.
they did.
First change.
I don't know. They probably ran out of materials and just used the first fucking thing they could find. I don't know.
Change.
You know what? I don't fucking know why they went up to that space station anyway. I heard it was a fucking disaster.
So did I.
Almost as much as this date. I mean, you look lovely.
Whoa!
You look lovely, though.
Whoa! It's not even Valentine's Day yet.
I'm talking about their date. I'm talking about their date. Yeah.
We can hear you. We're standing right here. We're
Our
standing right
She
here.
wasn't talking to you. She was talking about the people behind you.
Wait, are y'all on a date?
Could have.
Of course.
What? No.
Why
never
else would you
mind.
go to a White Castle bathroom?
Fair point.
Don't make my mind wander. That's a bad idea.
Change, PJ.
Who knows? You can
change.
Maybe they just really had to go.
Oh, please make their mind wander. That who knows where that could go.
Probably went down the drain. It's like all the water in here.
Do you think the seats are clean enough to eat off of?
Isn't that why they have tables?
Well, we're in the bathroom.
I mean, where else are we gonna eat in the bathroom?
Why would we eat in the bathroom?
Because we're at a White Castle.
That seems very, very unsanitary.
Sanitary, I know.
Change.
Yeah, very, very.
Because we don't have utensils.
Well, it is White Castle. I mean, they serve sliders. I mean,
Yeah, that's
it's
a
all
fair
finger
point.
food.
Who needs utensils at a White Castle?
It's all finger food. And once it goes through you, you're already at the toilet.
The same people who order
Yeah,
a fork
what-
and knife with their fish fillet at McDonald's.
Yeah, what could be more romantic, right?
Why are we talking about McDonald's at a White Castle?
I would never take my date to a McDonald's bathroom.
Don't invoke that
You think
name
I'm
in
that
this,
low
in this sacred place.
What about a Taco Bell bathroom?
Ooh.
After being there, wouldn't you be there for a while?
Not wrong.
What the fuck is taking them so long with the damn...
I don't know. Did you tell them? Did you tell them the table number?
Did you reserve our toilet?
Yes, I did. I made sure to call ahead. What else do you want me to do?
Nobody came by.
I'll go check
talk
on
to
it.
the manager.
I'll go check on it.
All right, this guy seems kind of crazy.
So,
okay. Here's the food. Here's the food. They delivered it to the men's bathroom. Here you go.
Oh my.
Oh,
such incompetence.
I know, right? I mean,
staff.
You would expect better from the very first White Castle in this wonderful company.
You'd expect the space people too. Come on.
Yeah, they said they'd be here. I want to meet them.
Now that's very insensitive
Really figure
of
out
you.
if that was a
Her
clusterfuck.
father was killed by space. I heard you saying earlier.
Like empty space or like crowded space?
Oh, space strangled him.
We promised we would not talk about that here. Every time you always bring that.
I'm sorry.
I have to. You know, it was a tragedy that the world needs to know about, okay? I'm sorry that you're offended by my father's death by space. You can do
I
it.
never said I was offended. I'm just saying you always bring it up.
We always bring up your toenail clipping jar. Why
We
can't
don't
you
talk about that.
We'll change.
Besides, I already got rid of that on Craigslist.
You always talk about your collection of 20-year-old used tissues.
We'll change.
You always talk about your receipts collection from 1942.
Hey,
Ooh.
those are valuable and probably cost a decent amount of money.
That sounds.
They're faded and nobody can read them.
Yeah, that makes them more valuable. You ever know who's gonna want those?
Exactly. I could sell them and make a lot of money.
I'd certainly like to try to read them.
Do you need a pickaxe over there?
What? Why?
You seem very interested in his money over here.
You know, I'm starting to think that this I'm really starting to think that this double date to this White Castle bathroom was a really bad idea.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it scene there. That's a good end.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Deogre.
All right, and now I'm gonna need 4 more people for another game of change. That's all right with you? 4 more people. I don't give a shit what you think.
No one wants to play change. No one wants to have fun. No one wants to do nothing. No one wants to hang out. No one wants to hold
Yeah,
hands.
Sam,
No
you
one
keep
wants
moving
to,
around. Get up there.
My name Jeff.
No one wants to have fun. No one wants to do stuff.
Our
No one
name
wants to
Jeff.
just spend time.
We are Jeff.
Newport, it's
Jeff.
not my fucking world.
Fuck's sake.
I'll go ahead and invite him.
I
Who wants to go
posted it
instead of
in my
me?
server. Request off of that thing. That person. Why did I say thing? That's insensitive.
I thought you were talking about that thing at first.
That is a thing. We're not going to talk about that thing.
That is true. That is true. And please don't.
That's for another time. Story time later on.
Okay, so for the next scene, I need you to give me something that it feels illegal, but it's not illegal.
Oh God.
Yelling in
Jaywalking.
public.
This will not bode well.
Excuse me.
That was amplified throughout the entire stadium.
Okay, I heard calling into work sick.
And in public.
I heard calling into
What
work
you say?
sick. What else we got?
Public indecency?
Public indecency. But that's something that isn't illegal, but feels like it. Come on. That actually is illegal.
It's not illegal, but it feels illegal. So things like jaywalking, that is, I'm pretty sure that's illegal in
Jaywalking
places.
is illegal.
That's illegal.
Exactly.
Is it?
Yes.
It's frowned upon sometimes.
that was
in
a
Texas,
good
right?
You know what? Deogre. Puns.
What?
Feels illegal,
Oh, yeah,
but isn't.
perfect.
Puns.
Oh no.
Okay. You've been sent to detention for puns.
Perfect.
Well, I'm
the
not
most
sitting well with
disgusting of
that.
crimes.
Heinous.
Action.
Alright. You wanna know why you're in here today?
No.
Not really. Why?
You've all been making way too many puns in this school, and the teachers are having mental breakdowns because of it.
No.
I don't know why they're letting it get to their heads.
Well, they are. They are letting it get to their heads, you know, and they...
Listen.
You can't just do that to them.
The only time I made a pun was accidental, and then I beat the shit out of my buddy Mason because of it. There was no puns coming from me. Can I just go?
Change. Chaotic change.
The only time I have made a pun is when I was just... I don't think I can say that.
God, I don't even want to know what you did.
The only time that I was making puns was when I was fist deep up my ex, and we're not going to go there.
Oh, wow.
The reason I want to know... I want to know the reason why you were doing that at school.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
It is.
Why were we doing that at school?
He was involved? You never told me he was involved.
It's my ex.
Were you involved?
Uh-oh.
You know we were involved. We dated for 6 sweet months. Tell me you don't love me anymore, Rebecca.
I mean, I'm feeling something, but I don't know about anything towards you.
Rebecca, I didn't know you were the type to fist and pun.
We met a whole 6 minutes ago.
Oh god.
Can we go to the closet again?
Oh my god.
You could say he scrambled your eggs.
Oh.
Stamps change.
Oh, now we're cracking jokes?
Was he a good lover to you?
Stamps change.
That's sick. Why would you do that in public school?
I'm glad one of us is on my side.
But listen, like, we didn't make any puns. No puns. None from us.
That's not what the faculty said.
I get it, they're not very punny, but you know, whatever.
This is the exact reason why you're in detention. So, Rebecca, you were involved in this whole situation, correct?
Unfortunately.
And did you pay him $20 or did he pay you $20?
Change.
Did he get you pregnant with his fist? What exactly went down in that closet, Rebecca?
I mean, technically everything went down. It can't really go up there.
Those sweet 6 minutes. It felt like ages.
What he's saying is, went down on Rebecca.
Oh.
Well, Rebecca went down on something, but you know.
Okay.
Rebecca, I didn't know you were into that.
Jesus Christ.
Can I go home?
No, we're here. We're in
detention.
detention for puns. We didn't make puns. The only person that I know at this school that makes puns is right over there. He's looking through the window at us right now. It's that motherfucker.
That pervert.
Oh god.
It seems like he wants to get into detention, so we aren't going to worry about him right now.
Oh my
So we just want to clarify.
Doing
You're not in detention for your sexual crimes. You're here for your
You're
fun crime.
You're in detention
Oh, thank God.
for your
I'd
very,
be here for a very
very
long time.
tiny sexual crimes. And those sexual crimes just so happen to occur on school grounds, so that's why you're in detention and not prison.
Wait. On top of the puns? That too?
On top of the puns. On top of the puns.
What about below?
Oh God.
That's fucking scene. You stop that scene. Get off my stage.
Oh my God.
Oh, my
Get off the
knee.
stage.
Listen, I'm an old man. Give me a second.
That doesn't stop you from pressing buttons. Okay, so the next game we're going to be playing is phrase. One person is two people are stuck with saying only two different phrases, and one person has to fucking deal with them. So I need 3 people for that. I saw Tara go up last. Tails, get off the stage. I saw Tara go up last.
2 mutes walk on the stage.
Okay, so a bit unorthodox, but this time I am going to say which of you is going to be the normie? I'm assuming Firestorm or Tara.
I will.
Okay, Firestorm is going to be the normie. Okay, so bit unorthodox, but I'm going to say what the scene is first. Firestorm, you've just woken up from a coma. You have amnesia. The other two are trying to communicate with you. So we need phrases for these two. First off, Jack. What are Jack's 2 phrases?
Hmm.
Why, hello there.
Why hello there?
Can you
What the hell happened to you?
Do you remember anything
What did you
else?
say? People over there?
Got me with a big fat fish.
A small nut is a
Oh,
nut.
come on.
I preferred what Jane says. Do you remember why hello there, and do you remember anything else? You got those? Got those down, Jack? Good? Good. Now, what are Tari's 2 phrases going to be?
You're finally awake.
How dare you? Anything else?
But it's me.
Okay, but it's me. Anyone? Anything else?
You can't hug a tree you just met.
Do you have any food?
That's not what Mom said.
Okay. Okay. But it's me, and that's not what Mom said.
And that's
So,
not
do you
what
both
it's
remember?
Me, and that's not what Mom said. Okay.
Yeah. Do you remember yours, Jack? Are you gonna say
Jack's
anything?
shaking his head, yes.
Jack is
I
nodding.
know.
Okay.
I can see that. Now, fucking action.
Jeez, where am I? Is someone there?
But it's me.
Why, hello there.
I have no idea who you 2 are. What the hell am I doing here? I don't remember anything. I just remember waking up in this random hospital bed.
Do you remember anything else?
Let's see. Anything else? I remember there was a crash. Maybe, I'm not sure.
That's not what Mom said.
I don't know who you are.
But it's me.
I don't know who you are.
But it's me.
Why, hello there.
So, should you 2 go out of the room and talk, or because it sounds like you 2 know each other? I have no idea who either of you are, and I'm just trying to figure out who I am, what the hell I'm doing here, and what happened. And
Do you
by the way,
remember
this
anything else?
No, I don't remember anything else. That's why I'm asking you two.
That's not what Mom said.
Who is Mom, and how do I know I'm related to you? I don't remember shit. Look, I'm literally just sitting here trying to figure out everything that's happened, and it's literally just a giant fog.
Why, hello there.
Hi, how are you? Can you tell me anything that happened? Because I would really like some answers. Do you got anything to say?
That's not what Mom said?
I don't know who this mom is. Please, why do you keep bringing this mom up? I don't know who that is.
Do you remember anything else?
Apparently I'm supposed to remember some mom, but I have no idea who the fuck that is.
Stamped, they are not on the list.
So all I know is
Tails, inviting you now.
apparently I'm supposed to know this person. Something about a mom, and you've been no help at all.
Why, hello there.
Hi, how are you? Can you tell me anything? That's all I want to know. Answers. Who the hell am I? How did I get here? Do you have
remember
anything to say?
else?
No, I don't remember anything else. Do you have anything insightful to say?
But it's me.
Okay, so I
Okay,
have no.
Tails,
So
no
I
problem.
woke up in some damn hospital bed. The only thing the only things I've known so far is that apparently I know you. I have some mom, so we're related, and apparently you said hi a bunch of times. So I have no fucking idea what I'm supposed to go on. Can you guys
Do
give
you remember
any
anything
answers?
else?
No, I don't remember anything else.
That's not what Mom said.
Who the hell is Mom? Now, all I want is answers. If you two aren't going to help me, I'm leaving. Or at least I'm going to
Why,
find
hello
some way to
there.
get the hell out. Hi, how are you? Can you tell me how to get the fuck out of here, wherever we are? Who the hell am I even? Is there like any ID or something that has a picture of me somewhere I can look at?
That's not what Mom said.
Who the fuck is Mom?
I think actual
Why, hello
Firestorm is
there.
dead.
Oh, no,
Oh, there he
he's
is.
there.
Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Hi, how are you? Can you say anything else instead of hi? You said that like 16 fucking times already.
Do you
Who the hell
remember
even are
anything
you
else?
people? No, I don't. Who the fuck are you people?
But it's me.
I don't know who you are.
That's not what Mom said.
Can someone give me a wheelchair? I want to get the fuck out of here, please.
Let's see. This is going in circles, bit scene.
You're like, can I just go back to the coma now?
Yeah, please. That would be great.
I don't understand how great it was that Firestorm froze and it still echoed enough through Tari's mic that it kept going.
Yes! God, that was great.
That was pretty good, yeah.
You experienced
That is
Oh my
I
God.
enjoyed every second of it.
Okay, so the next game is a game not often played recently. It's called Interrogation. This is going to have 3 people, 2 of which are going to be interrogating the one, or 1 is going to be interrogating 2, whatever works. So I'm going to need 3 people up on this stage for this.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Alright, let's get this on the way.
Tails, are you going to be using TTS?
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, stick to the
Okay,
fucking front
good.
of the stage. Listen.
That's good.
Okay, so from the audience, I'm going to need a mundane object.
Sippy cup.
Mundane potions.
Because it would be hilarious to hear people interrogating seriously about a fucking sippy cup.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I actually like that a lot. Oh yeah, I agree with that.
Hey, what now?
Okay, so
Sippy cup?
Yes.
okay, so one of you has stolen a precious sippy cup,
Hmm.
and the other two are trying to figure out why they've hidden it. And action.
All right, miss. I've got a question for you, and I'm going to need you to answer it real clear to me. Now, when your mother and I put you down to bed last night, what did you do with your sippy cup? What did you do?
I have no idea.
That's not the answer I'm looking for. PJ, you better back me up on this thing. I'm about to read you a not nice book for bedtime tonight. Oh my god, I'm about to fucking lose my mind.
Alright. What do you mean you have no idea? You obviously had some idea. You were in possession of the object the night in question. So how do you not know what you did? Did you put some questionable liquids in the sippy cup?
She's 5, PJ. What kind of questionable liquids are you talking about?
Orange juice.
Fell asleep, woke up, and it was gone.
Shit. You fell asleep and it was gone, huh? I read you Goodnight Moon and suddenly your sippy cup's just gone? Is that how this shit works? Is that how this works?
I don't
like that.
I think there's
I don't like that
something
one
she's
bit.
not telling us.
I think so too. You better tell us something real quick, little miss. You better tell me something good. Where's the damn sippy cup? She's staring into my soul.
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay. You don't know. It's the same I don't know that Mr. Bear got when he just suddenly disappeared last week. Is that what happened? You know where we found him? Tell her where we found Mr. Bear, PJ. Tell her.
Tied to the front of your father's truck.
Yeah. I didn't do that. And I know my wonderful wife, PJ, over here, didn't do that either. Who is the one making these objects disappear, I wonder? We don't have a dog anymore.
Oh, yeah. We don't speak what happened to the dog.
I don't want to talk about that. Do I have to start looking around your room, little missy? All right, you know what? You keep interrogating her. I'm going to look around the room real quick. I'm going to look around the room. You tell me. You just interrogate her real quick. I'm going to go look. I'm going to go look in the bookshelf first.
Did you hide it under your mattress? Did you hide it just so Dad was going to buy you a new one that had held twice as much juice as the last one?
What is this? What is this? Do you want to explain what this book I'm holding says right now, Tails? What is this book that I'm holding?
I don't know.
It's the goddamn Communist Manifesto. You can't be reading this shit.
How'd you get that?
Where did you get this from?
It doesn't have a library logo on
I
it, so it
can't
can't be from the
explain.
library.
I can explain.
You better start talking, Missy.
What is this? What is this?
Why is it a book by
What's
Karl
this
Marx?
What's this one? How to turn sippy cups into Molotov cocktails? What are you getting involved in?
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
What?
I used to do that too.
What?
I don't know how that got there.
What do you mean you don't know how it got there?
Child, it's like I don't even know you anymore.
I sure as heck didn't put it there. Was it when you had that play date the other day? Did they put it there? Is that what you're gonna? Is that the case?
Ronald? With Ronald? That. Oh boy. I'm not gonna go into that. But you. Molotovs?
Let's say Ronald now has an enemy.
Let me get this straight. You're reading not only the Communist Manifesto, but you're reading the Anarchist Cookbook, and you built a Molotov with your sippy cup to burn your preschool friend alive. What part of this makes sense to you?
How are they acting on my life story?
What?
Anything. Mom, please. Anything.
I don't know. I think we need to lock her inside the crib for a few days.
I want to hear this.
The internet said it would be a good idea.
I want to hear this.
Okay, see.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry. What,
You're
Rexy?
blaming the internet again.
You did that?
Yes!
The internet is always the best place to end things because it should never stop. Anyway.
I want to hear this story. I mean,
over there, you dick!
Where? The blue button.
Where? Over there, the crystal!
We don't talk about it.
oh my god. You are hilarious.
There, you happy?
Yes.
Good.
I'm not.
Get him down.
I didn't ask you.
Come up here and head yourself, Booth.
Oh no, he's actually doing it.
Oh god.
Oh no, he's doing it. Oh no, he's doing it.
Oh, here he comes.
What up?
Okay, so the next game, it wasn't a good idea to go back up there because I need you, Chaotic, for this one.
That's why I bought them and told them not to go up there.
Well, I forgot what I put up this time.
Just playing.
Good job.
Because now
You saved the world.
we have documentary.
Mm.
So I need to. So how that's going to work is 3 people are going to be up on that stage, and Chaotic over here is going to be documenting everything they do, and anything that he says, they have to act out up on top of that stage. So, what I'm going to need is an inanimate object.
Sippy cup. No, I'm just kidding.
Toilet plunger.
My prosthetic leg.
Hitachi magic.
My
Just keep listening off.
Inanimate object?
Just keep listening off. He's the one deciding this time. Hear any that you like?
No, I need more. Give me more shit.
Boots.
An
A
undercooked
right arm.
piece of chicken breast.
A mundane potion.
No.
I heard a right arm.
My
No.
prosthetic leg.
A prosthetic right arm.
A prosthetic right arm. Yeah.
You know what? Let's
It
just keep
works.
it a right arm because what you're going to be documenting is these 3 are part of the Right Arm Eaters Society.
Mm.
Go back down.
You okay with that? The Right Arm Eater Society.
This is going to be difficult, but sure, let's do this.
You were the one who decided
Darn
it.
it, I was hoping it was the wrong arm eater.
High five. Oh, wrong hand.
Well, with that being done, action.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special bulletin this week for you on the BBC. And This week we have a very special documentary about cannibals living in the wilds of New Hampshire. Now, they may look like common hipsters, but unfortunately all they do is eat people. See, the issue with these people from New Hampshire, what do we even call them? Vermonters that are in denial, New Hampshireites? Who cares? They don't exist. Their state is a lie. It's just Western Maine. See, these people only eat right arms. So what they do is they surround someone. Take this boy in green here. They surround him, backing him into a corner where he cannot escape. A little bit more to the right. Well, more stage left because, God, they're out of view of my camera. And what documentary would we be if we couldn't see them on the camera? So they back him into a corner. And they dance in a circle around him, chanting ooga laka, ooh, ooh, ooh. Just, see, they're already fucking it up. That's what we get for drafting people from New Hampshire. But see, what they do now is very peculiar. They stop, freeze, and when the prey thinks he's safe, he starts backing away slowly. They pounce, and they try and teach him about our Lord and Savior, Bernie Sanders.
Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior, Bernie Sanders?
Of course, there are hipster aspects coming out on this stage, and this is just to lure him into a false sense of security so they can lure him to a nearby Starbucks and then drug him with God knows how many cappuccinos. There we go.
Starbucks. Where are we going? Starbucks. Ooh, I go with it. Let's go.
Come with me. It's right here. No, I'm kidding. It's over here.
And see, once they've lured him a safe enough distance away from all of his other friends, they beat him over the head, tie him down, and then dance in a circle around him. And now, once their mating dance is finished, they strip off his left sock, put it on his head.
Stop moving! It's a very
The prey
cooperative
cannot help but wiggle as his feet are
Hit him
very
again.
ticklish.
Stop laughing!
And now that the prey has been subdued, they viciously sever his right arm from his body, tearing limb and bone asunder. Of course, he doesn't scream because he doesn't want them to think he's a bitch.
But he raised no bitch.
Now, once these cannibals get their arm, they do a very complex dance of forward, back, left, right, forward, back, 7. And somehow it all comes together. For these New Hampshireites, Vermonters in denial, they look at their prey one last time, and they wonder, God, why couldn't we just live in a different state? Because
Why couldn't we
no
live
one
in a
likes us.
No one likes us.
I think I'm going to call that scene.
So when do I get my double mocha latte out of frappuccino latte?
Yeah, that's going to be seen now. Thank you for doing that, Kodak.
Nice.
This is Chip Chippendale from the BBC.
Get the fuck off my platform.
And you took it.
All right.
Okay, that was fun. Now, something a little different, because lo and behold, now the Jane No Pajamas are up here. Yet, the next game is going to be Newscast. So I'm going to need my 3 newscasters up on the stage. If anyone would like to come up and be a newscaster.
I ain't even gonna sit down for this.
Done it
You know,
before.
I might as well just.
It can't just be this. Come on.
It can't just be me. Someone else take my spot, or someone else take Rexy's spot, or someone else come up.
Just in general, we need at least a third person.
In general,
I've never done it
Please.
before. Might as well give it a shot.
Please.
Sick of you.
Sick of
Wonderful.
Okay, thank you, Sick.
Does
Yeah.
anyone new
Hey.
want to come up and take me or Rexy's spot?
Anyone new? Please.
Wall's trying to navigate the stairs.
Wall, you want to take over for me? All right, wonderful.
Yeah, well, will do. Okay, so. Hold on. I need to turn around a bit so I can actually type this shit out. Because I'm gonna need a bunch of natural or unnatural disasters from you.
And chat, this is open to you guys as well.
Oh no. That sounds
Oh no.
terrible.
Natural or unnatural disasters to be reported on in the news.
Again? Oh no.
How do you think the first incident started? Why did we go to space?
The White Castle bathroom incident sent us up into space. Okay. Sounds
Getting
about
more
right.
Flashbacks.
More flashbacks.
The cows are rebelling.
They're starting.
Being slaughtered.
What was that?
Seceding from the United States.
Cows rebelling against being slaughtered. Cleveland seceding.
Okay.
Every dog has disappeared.
Every dog has disappeared.
Of course you would.
A dog? No.
Every dog.
No, the doggo. Oh no.
Every
not
dog.
dog.
Every dog?
He has gone bad.
Terrible.
What's that, Presdan?
He has gone bad.
T has gone bad.
Chaotic neutral, that's incredible.
That's amazing. Oh my gosh.
What was it Chaotic said?
That Mountain Dew overflowed into the.
A truck full of Mountain Dew has crashed on the highway, and thousands of gamers are out in the streets trying to drink it.
I envisioned that.
Envision that too.
It would happen.
It would.
That's a sad thing.
It would happen.
Okay, one more. What were some other things?
VRChat is shutting down.
Everyone is now missing their right arms.
T gone bad was one that I heard.
Boston Tea
Okay, let's see.
Boston Tea Party V2, Chaos says.
Coffee tea part.
All color in the world is gone.
Okay.
Yeah, wait.
The world is only black and white.
So basically the plot of Okami.
Yeah, it works for me.
Or the giver.
Okay. Shush. Shush. Oh, let me get.
Brayden can't eat blue.
I'll hit him again. I'll do it.
Okay, hello, and welcome to the 6 o'clock news. Pajamas is dead. I have taken over.
Oh my god.
Ha 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 ha.
Rip Grandpa PJ.
No, he doesn't. He's not
So
allowed.
tragic.
Okay.
So, we've got some interesting news stories for you tonight. Our first news story tonight is there has been a disaster in a local White Castle bathroom. Going over to our first reporter, Rexy, what can you tell us about the situation?
Oh boy, John, this is a...
Don't call me John.
Sorry, Mr. Burns. There's been an absolute disaster at the White Castle bathroom here today. You know, people have been walking into this bathroom unknowing that there's actually a portal to time-space inside.
Anything else on that?
People are being sucked into said portal one by one, as they go to use the handicap stall.
A time and space pole that's sucking people in the handicap stall. Tragic. Over to our next reporter, Pikachu. What are the locals saying about this horrific occurrence?
Well, Steve,
Don't
they're
call me
pretty
Steve.
much okay, Mr. Burns. They're pretty much saying that when you fall in, you go to 1776 and you see a molding man there. No idea who this molding man is. He claims to be cawing for no entire reason at all, like a crazy mad person. And then all of a sudden, they end up back in line in White Castle just to get more food and then go through the whole cycle again.
Sounds even worse. Having to go to White Castle twice. Ugh. Anyway, now on to our final reporter, Wallgeist. Have we got any final notes on this report?
Hey, Toby. Thank you
Don't call
for
me Toby.
coming to me. Sorry, Mr. Burns. Yes, we are having a few experts who have noted that the Brown incident is not going to be dissipating anytime soon, thanks to a flux from an adjacent dimension rubbing against ours and keeping this portal open for the foreseeable future. He actually, our expert is actually here right now. If you would just come up on stage for a second, please, come on. Come on, Mr. You're our expert. Never mind. He's immobile. He broke his legs trying to investigate the portal, and whatever you do, just don't get near it. Don't get near it. Well, actually, you know, if you really need to go, you could stand maybe like 10 feet away and just try and see if it just comes out into it. But other than that, stay away.
What?
So our report is that we've got an airplane bathroom in a White Castle bathroom. Alright, moving on to our next report. The cows are rebelling. Cows are rebelling.
Oh gosh.
Miss Dandy, please give us the report on that.
Well, Mr. Burns, there are a bunch of
Don't call
cows.
me Mr. Burns.
Oh, Toby. There are a bunch of cows running around, breaking out of pins, and trying to take over local restaurants such as McDonald's and Chick-fil-A. We have no idea why. All they are demanding is more hay and less milking. And that's all we have at the time. Oh, wait. Hold on. They also say that they would like equal rights. I don't know what that means. Back to you.
Of course you don't know what that means. You're a woman.
Whoa.
Okay, so...
Ouch.
Okay. Well, what are the locals saying about this horrific issue?
Well, the locals are all on board, considering that the entire village has been murdered and is now replaced by cows. So the vote this evening, whether or not to allow these new cow overlords, passed unanimously. And I think it's good. It's not because I have a cow holding a knife to my back at the moment. This is my own opinion. It's one that I thought up all on my own. So if you get a chance to moo, even when you poo, go and do.
Absolutely inspirational.
Don't you clap.
I love free spoken poetry. I love it.
Is there anything more you need from me there, Mr. Burns?
Absolutely not. Also, don't call me Mr. Burns.
I'm sorry, Michael.
Well, Rexy, do we have any final notes on this report?
Well, sir, we do have an expert here with us on this topic, and he's here with us right now. This is actually the expert of the previous disaster, but he has gotten prosthetic legs.
Yeah, I
So,
see
sir,
them.
if you could explain to us what is going on.
So on still the left one, I need it.
Well, I got prosthetic legs. Oh, gee. And look what I can do.
Thank you so much, sir. That really helps a lot.
Sure it does.
This just in, he can do that. Back to you, Tom.
Or inspiring. Also, don't call me Tom.
I'm sorry, Mr. Burns.
Okay, for our next report. Worldwide, all the dogs are gone. All of them. They're all missing. They've all disappeared. Every last one of them. Wolgas, can you give us more on this this story?
I woke up in the morning and I was like, hey, Papa, you want to go for a walk? And he wasn't there. It was just a call and it was on the ground. I started searching for all over the place. Where's my dog? I don't know where's my dog. Where's my dog? Where'd it go?
Well, I personally am assuming they're all dead. Moving on. Rexy. Yes, Rexy, please. What are the locals saying about all the dogs disappearing?
Well, Timothy, most of the locals...
Don't call me Timothy.
I'm sorry, Mr. Burns. Most of the locals, they can't even speak through their tears, sir. So, we have no clue what the locals have to say. Because all of them are just bawling their eyes out on the floor.
Good.
Except for the cat people. The cat people are strangely happy. Shut up!
Well, that has to stop. I know what my next venture will be. Sikachu, please. Do we have any final reports on this?
Yes, I have met with an expert. Let me go get him. Come here, expert. Who would like to state his opinion and scientific knack on the matters? Go ahead.
Well, thank you for having me. Well, it seems we had reports that most of the world's dogs that have been disappearing were last reported at a White Castle bathroom. It might be related to a similar tragedy we had earlier, but it may be believed that maybe these dogs wandered into the bathroom and fell in the portal to 1776.
And it all comes together. Thank you very much. Doggo
No problem.
expert.
Thank you for having me.
That seems
Back
like
to
a man
you.
who really likes the Star Wars Christmas special. Okay. Next story. A truck full of Mountain Dew has crashed, and thousands of thirsty gamers have run into traffic to drink it. Rexy, Could you please give us the rundown?
Well, sir, I'm actually here on the scene right now. Yeah, I play Minecraft. See, so I'm actually here, part of this revolution, drinking all of the Mountain Dew off of the ground, no matter how dirty it may be.
Well, let's hope there's a few more trucks come by.
Oh my god.
Moving onwards. Sikachu, what are the locals saying about this occurrence?
Well, some of the locals I have talked to have yelled at the gamers to get a job, and even told some of them that White Castle was haunted for some odd reason, even though that was the other story. So far, there's just yelling and honking about these damn Zoomers, I think, or Boomers. I don't know. There's too much slurping. I can't hear anything. Back to you.
Well, hopefully a few more vehicles are going to be zoomering across this highway and just go full speed instead of stopping. I'll send a truck up that piece of shit. Now, well, could you give us some final notes on this story?
Yeah. You know, I almost forgot that I lost my dog. Been drinking a little too much energy drink here, so I'm feeling a little hyper. My heart's pounding. It's moving a little bit too fast, and a few people have had heart attacks, so that's going to be something that we're going to have to worry about. But I do have a doctor on the line who knows all about the effects of eating so much Mountain Dew. Hey, Dew Doc, can you come up on the stage and talk to us for a second?
Oh, absolutely. Hi. How's it going?
Hey, what are the effects of? Oh, hey, it looks like you like sampling your own medicine.
Yeah. So as you can see, there's a lot of cars going. Oh, okay, we had to watch out for that one. He was trying to hit me on that time. He almost got me last time. He's circling around, but we're not worried about it.
Let's Frogger.
Yeah. It's just like Frogger. We're playing a game still.
We are playing a game.
We're still playing
Wait a second. You are dead. Someone get him.
You'll never catch me alive.
Back to you, Jim.
I gotta go over on this side.
Jim. Sorry, Mr. Burns.
Hi, Dad.
For our last news story, Brayden
I thought that was...
can't eat blue.
What?
Brayden can't eat blue.
Brayden can't eat blue. All right.
Sikiju, please, can you give us the rundown of this story?
Well, Jimmy,
Don't call me Jimmy.
sorry, Mr. Burns. Brayden woke up this morning wanting some Kool-Aid, blue Kool-Aid, and found that every time he tried to sip it into his mouth would not open, and it just went all over him. He tried to eat a blueberry. Same thing happened. He got all
Blueberries are
dirty.
purple.
Oh, same thing. They have blue in the name. That's it. Back to you.
This is some bullshit. Wallgeist. Please, tell me, what are the locals saying about Brayden not being able to eat blue?
Well, I've been going around town asking people how they feel, and they keep coming back to you with the same question. Who the fuck is Brayden? That seems to be the developing story at the moment. Nobody seems to know who this guy is. So, why are you having us report on this? Do we know him? Is it your son?
Blame that guy.
We...
I think it's his... What was it? Cousin's son? Something like that?
Oh, okay. Is that the producer?
He's somebody.
Well, fuck him.
Don't know. I agree.
I'm going home.
What are you still doing there? Fuck off. Good. Now, Rexy, can you give us some final notes on this?
Well, Mr. Burns, we had to do...
Don't call me Mr. Burns.
I'm so sorry, James. We had to do so much digging, sir, in order to get here, but I am very pleased to announce that we do have Brayden on the scene. Brayden, could you please come up? He is here to tell us his opinion on the color blue and why he cannot eat it.
It all started when I was a young boy. I saw a blue dodgeball. Odd, I know. Blue dodgeball. Who has those? It was spray painted. It was a soccer ball. It wasn't even a dodgeball. It hurt a lot. My dad used to throw it at me quite a bit. Hit me in the face one time. Anything blue scares me now. I can't eat it. Thanks, Dad!
Oh my god.
Who are you talking
Why didn't you dodge it?
You know I have scene problems! Especially when you hit me in the face with a wrench! This isn't like dodgeball, okay?
You're supposed to dodge it, though.
I only know four Ds of dodgeball. I don't know the fifth one yet.
Dodge.
Now?
Oh.
This just in, Brayden is dead. Back to you, Tom.
Don't call me Tom.
I'm sorry, Mr. Burns.
Well, this has been the 6 o'clock news. We wish you a wonderful evening. Or at least maybe.
That was so amazingly loud in my ear.
Gotta double tap and make sure they're dead.
Okay. Well. Well, we are now on to our last game for tonight. Seemingly everyone's favourite, Lord knows why. It's Scenes from a Hat.
Woo!
Going home. Wait, what's that? What even is Scenes from a Hat?
Well, what Scenes from a Hat is that anyone can... I'm going to give you some sort of prompt scenario, and anyone can come up and do their own one-liner. Anyone can do it. You just have to line over by that stairway over there, that one over there, that one over there. Because I know someone will fuck that up if I don't say it at least 5 times.
Which one?
That one over there. Over on that side of the stage. All the way over there. That one over there. All the way over there. Where Tari is. That one.
Where?
This one over here?
I'll kill you.
Alright.
This one? He was saying this
No,
one.
that
right?
one. That one. You
That
gotta
one?
go up the
That one.
spiral and then jump over the rail.
Go up the spiral. This one?
Why do I work with you people?
You have a job? He's getting paid.
God, I wish. Okay, so our first scene for tonight is inappropriate questions to ask at a job interview. Inappropriate questions to ask at a job interview.
So, how many times do I have to fuck you to get this job?
Oh, jeez.
Just right off the bat, here we go.
Are birds really government spy cameras and we just don't know? Is that a thing?
So, what's your sexual harassment policy?
Oh my god.
I'll be asking the questions here. What's your wife's name?
Oh. Damn.
Do you know the strategy of Urki the inventor?
We're not doing this, Deogre.
I see you have a lot of medieval weapons on the wall. Is that just a design choice, or use those for something?
Before I get this job, I want to ask, do you know the Star Wars Christmas special?
Fuck you, Tails. Fuck you. So do you normally have people kill themselves whenever they go through stress here?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's fair.
So Keith, I just gotta ask you for a second, alright? Is your wife married? She is.
Hey, sorry, I was listening into the last interview that we were doing. Who the fuck asks that kind of question?
Why my pee-pee hard? Why your pee-pee hard?
So, I'm a raging alcoholic. Is it alright to drink on the job?
I've been through the last 7 floors asking people this. I'm hoping you're the one. Are you my dad?
Oh my god.
Well, I absolutely have to ask you this question. What's your price list? I saw you behind the 7-Eleven.
I know. Bad questions to ask. We're going over this. What is your name?
You'll never know.
Okay, Mr. Burns.
That's the one.
You know, I know a lot of people usually ask if they can sleep with you. You probably get the position, but you're my cousin, so I already know I got it.
Oh!
So, has your ex ever fucked their dog?
Oh my god.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a Dark Lord.
It's just still going.
I thought about doing it, but I didn't.
Alright, so who the fuck are you and why are you sitting in my seat?
Oh.
Oh my god.
I swear to God.
No? No?
No.
No? I'm not getting this audition, am I? No?
No.
No?
So that's a nice picture of your daughter. How old is she? 18? Is she single?
Now, I absolutely need to know what you're thinking about knowing that tomato is a fruit.
So if I'm gonna work here at White Castle, I gotta know, your bathroom's not fucked up, is it?
Now, sir, before I work here, before you even interview me, I need to ask you, do you like to move it?
Okay, so is it mandatory that I be on time on Mondays? Because I'm usually hungover from the weekend.
Okay, Chaotic, you got this. Your first job interview in 5 years. Just don't do anything weird, and it'll be okay. Bang! Is Jello considered a soup? I need to know.
Nice, Chaotic. Nice. Nice.
Just fine.
I can't compete with that.
Oh god, man. Ow, ow. Oh.
Are you okay?
Oh dear.
Oh no, I just thought of one. Oh.
Oh god. Right, so before we get started with the interview, do you know where I can store this dead hooker anywhere?
Oh my god.
No?
Why?
Okay, next scene is going to be inappropriate times to start a musical or burst out into song. Inappropriate times to start a musical.
Okay, so thanks for seeing me for this job interview. So I just have one question for you. Do you know the Muffin Man?
I just murdered a hooker.
Oh no.
It's the circle of life. Just because we're getting a divorce doesn't mean that I ever loved you.
Oh my god. Wow.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
What? What?
Was that it?
What?
Okay.
I forgot how the song goes. I just know the beginning.
I just shit my pants in the Walmart deli.
I got a bottle of vodka.
Good. And so the terrorist brotherhood, known as the Silent Hands, have agreed they will not do anything if there is no one makes a noise for the next 5 minutes. I just gotta have a sing. We are doomed.
Oh god.
Oh, today's gonna be a positive day. Oh yes, a positive day, 'cause I have HIV.
Oh my god. Wow.
So Chaotic's streaming right now. He's playing some Far Cry 4. What could I possibly sing to demonstrate my love for the wonderful state of Alabama?
Oh god.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but my cousin turns me on.
Oh my god.
I have that sound clip. I will play it.
Shut up! Shut up! No! No! We're not talking about it. We're not talking about it. Shut up! Shut up! I hate you.
I swear, I met the most beautiful woman. She has the greatest personality. But she likes coleslaw. That's disgusting, and coleslaw, that is gross.
Why? Why did she fuck her dog?
That's what everyone wants to know.
I don't. I certainly don't.
Okay, that's true. Fair enough.
Okay, another stealth op, everyone. And please, let us get this right this time.
Now, complete silence and I gotta sing, I gotta sing, I gotta sing. Evan, I swear it's every week you fuck something up. I'm gonna kill you.
It's time to debate if Jello is a soup. What about lime? No one fucking knows. It's 9:30 on a Tuesday, and God, why is this the only thing that I'm thinking about?
I dropped my kid at the adoption center.
Hey.
That's appropriate time to sing.
Oh. I just ERP, then it was awkward.
That all? That all? Okay. Okay. So, the next scene. Things that go through a corporation's head when making something new.
Baby! 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 Make it a baby. Make it a baby. Hashtag baby nut.
What the fuck?
Okay, so first of all, who let that psycho into our fucking office building? Second of all, so I had this amazing idea. So Star Wars just came out, right? So how about we take everything that was so loved about Star Wars and turn it into a shitty holiday special? The people will love it.
It's true, he did.
Here at EA, here at EA, we only provide the most quality of services and game packages. I know you're broke, but we're going to sell you the Sleep DLC for $5.99.
Money. How much money can we make off this that people will buy it no matter what it is?
Urki has great idea. Urki saw that bird can fly and it has feathers. What if I have feathers?
The irony of the bird saying that is not
Yes.
Why do you think I came up?
Right.
Hi, we here at Bethesda would like to introduce to you our wonderful new innovation. It is twice the size of any map that we have made so far. And there's going to be a lot of new guns and weapons. And did I mention that it's going to be a multiplayer experience?
Oh my god.
Hi, my name's Todd Howard, and I'd like to welcome you to Fallout 76.
God damn it, you stole my joke.
You'll have a huge map and a bunch of weapons and absolutely nothing in the actual map.
Except bugs.
Hello, everybody. We here at Ubisoft love to put a great, very, very detailed storyline into our games. And we promise there definitely won't be any microtransactions in our games. We promise.
We introduce a new DLC combat character for Star Wars Battlefront 2. Misa gonna kill all of you.
Hi. I know what you're thinking. It's another year, here we go again, and you're absolutely right. We've had it on your games. It's on your smartphones. Hell, it's even on your fridge. But this year, we present Skyrim for your smart toaster. Go ahead, put that bread in the toaster, let it pop up with its very own burnt-in image of, oh hey, you're finally awake.
Nice. Oh my god.
EA Sports. It's DLC.
Hello, everyone. I am one of the head developers of the very, very famous mobile game Raid Shadow Legends. Now, We understand that you guys hate seeing YouTubers and tons of other people. Hey, shut the fuck up! I'm talking. I'm sorry about that. So here at Raid Shadow Legends, we know you guys hate to see so many YouTubers use us as their sponsor. But guess what? We're going to keep throwing out sponsorships because it makes us more money.
Yeah.
This message brought to you by
Okay, so Tom, we know they're having lots and lots of problems. The customers are having lots of problems with Fallout 76, and they need to go to the support website and all of that. My question is, can we charge them to log into the support website?
Actually, no, but I tell you what we can do. When they go to the support website, we're actually going to have them input their entire, like, you know, just where they live, their name, their credit card, and we're just going to leave that, and we're going to make it public information. So when they ask for a refund, that's what we're going to do.
Genius. Give this man a raise.
Also, wait. Come back. You're forgetting about one thing. So what if we decide to not update any of our security systems and go on vacations? That way we can't do anything when people are getting all their shit stolen.
Perfect. I'm going to Australia right now.
There we go.
Perfect. Yep.
All right.
This all brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh my god. What's up, Shadow?
Okay, so I know our website is only new, but I finally found a good theme music for our website.
Of course.
Sounds like winter.
Okay, so just to clarify, what was the prompt again? I need the full.
Prompt, word for word, things that go through a corporation's head when making something new.
Well, I can say what? A bunch of alcohol, because people are either drunk or thinking about drinking in that moment.
Okay.
Hi, Vsauce, Michael here. What qualifies as new?
Okay, so there's a lot of desperate guys out there that are looking for. There's a lot of desperate guys and girls that are out there looking for someone. So how about here's what I'm thinking: we make a website and we promote Russian males and females. They like those, right?
Okay, last one from you. Last one from you.
You know, as a wonderful
figures
member of the
president would
Christian
say
faith,
that.
I want to be able to spend my time online with a lot of other people, just kind of in a group. You know, just chatting it up online about our favorite Bible phrases and verses and stuff. And, you know, I think I finally snagged a domain. Christian Mingle. Surely there can't be anything wrong with this.
It's really wrong.
After I said he was last, you piece of shit.
Oh, I thought you were saying last one from him.
That's what I meant in general. I'm realizing now that I have accidentally turned a podcast that I listen to into a prompt. Anyway, next scene. Things you shouldn't do on a first date.
Come on, how many white decisions?
So yeah,
here
you
we
see
are.
this Go fuck yourself, answer first. Fuck off.
Yeah, damn right. Anyway. So yeah, so you notice the stone on this ring I'm wearing. Actually, that's one of the stones I passed. It's a kidney stone.
Oh. Oof.
Hi, my name's Chaotic. It's so lovely to meet you. I haven't talked to a woman in years.
When's the second date?
Mom? Mom, pick me up. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh god damn it! All right, get up. Come on. Come on.
Excuse me, sir. You're making a scene. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
So wanna play VR chat after this?
Man, this is gonna be such a great day. I can't wait for the next one after this. But first, I'm gonna need your credit card information, the expiration date, and the 3 numbers on the back.
How the hell did I get up here twice before you, Firestorm? Anyway.
Just go with it.
So if you notice, so look at these pictures on my phone. If you notice, this is my colonoscopy. Isn't it great?
Oh god.
So it's very nice to meet you. I fucked my dog once.
Oh.
Wow. Why does that not surprise me?
Have you heard of this cool game? It's called Raid Show Legends.
Tails.
Okay. Okay. The first one didn't go so well. A new girl, new conversation. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay, Smart, you got this, you got this.
You know, I really had a great time tonight. How about next time I bring my wife along too?
Ooh!
Sorry, come here. Sorry, come here.
Oh dear.
Okay, she's right there. She's right there. Just talk to her. Don't fuck it up. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm dead inside. God damn it!
Don't look behind you. Don't move. God, your hair smells like ginger.
Oh my god. So, wanna play some Fortnite later?
Hey, PJ, can I get you to come up here for a couple secs? Just come here, bud. The real PJ. The green PJ. So, I know this is our first date and everything. But, we're back at the 6 minutes in the closet that we had together back in high school. It was truly a magical moment. I've never felt that close or deep inside of anyone ever since. And I just want to know if you want to go back behind this curtain.
She found us.
Oh no. Let's go behind this curtain. I'm going to see how far I can stick my finger up your nose.
Tari, I need you again. Okay. Last time you did it, you fucked up, but you can do it this time. You can do it this time. Just go. Please don't say anything stupid. Hi, I hate myself. God damn it.
Relatable.
Really?
Alright, baby, just step into this chamber. I'm gonna push this wonderful button,
Shadow,
and you're gonna
that
feel
one
real
needs to
special, and you're
die.
gonna be
Come
out of this
on,
world.
man.
That may have been the airlock.
Although I know how I can.
Oh no.
I think I have an idea.
Ah,
After
so
this
I
one.
see you wear 14 size shoes as well as I do. Ah, I see you like clowning around just as much as I do.
God damn it.
So, tell me about your fursona.
I believe nothing bring people together like a good old fist fight. Put them up and grit your teeth.
Hell yeah.
Well, I've had a very good date. I had a very good time, and now I'm gonna go out with your sister. See you later.
Pikachu, would you mind just standing right here for me? Oh, God. Okay. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Just ignore the fact that it's your mother. Hi, how you doing?
Oh my god.
That's fair. That's fair.
I got nothing for that.
That's fair.
PJs, can you come here for... No. Actually, Tari, can I get you up here?
She's gonna say boy.
All right, so it's so good to meet you. Can you hold my beer?
Yes.
I wanted to do that to literally anybody else but PJs.
So I heard you like the fist fight. Well, I'm gonna need you to bend over because I'm putting my wait. Oh, that's something different. Oh.
Sick at you. Come here. Just stand right there. Okay, you can do this. You can do this. Don't remember. Just don't think about her. But just don't think about the fact that she's your sister. Don't think about it.
Oh my god.
And your
Sorry.
mother.
Can I have you come up here real quick?
But step bro.
Sorry,
Listen, I saw what happened there, how they just left you there with that beer, and I wanted to say I'm sorry. It's nice to meet you. Here, would you like to hold these other 36 cans of beer that I have as well?
God, oh, wait, Tali, come here. Tali, come here. God, that guy's such a dick. Give me those real quick.
Damn, now I have 37 of them.
Looks like he was trying to get some tail action.
Hey, how's it going? Ever hung out with a guy with 46 bottles of beer?
Hung out with a guy that's on the wall.
46 bottles of beer in PJ's hand. 46 bottles of
Hey,
beer.
I got one more. I got one more. Can I do it?
Fine, yes, just do it. Hurry.
Okay, so it's a pleasure to meet you, and I apologize if I constantly move around. I don't know why I fucking do it. I just do it. I don't know why I keep constantly moving around all the damn time and not standing the fuck still.
Oh, whoa.
Still yourself, maybe you wouldn't have that problem.
Wow.
Okay, our last scene for the evening. Odd end of the world scenarios.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've secured myself a romantic partner.
Yeah, no. No.
Go ahead of me, PJ.
And it isn't my mother.
First dogs, now cats? This has got to be the end.
attention, we have a breaking news report. It seems that haunted portal in that White Castle bathroom is starting to expand and suck up everything around it. There is no way to escape it. You will all be taken over by the White Castle portal. Back to you.
After the great spill of 2020, we are now out of Mountain Dew. I repeat, we are now out of Mountain Dew. Everyone run for your lives!
Hello, everyone. I am, in fact, Jimmy Bags, and yes, I too am actually a furry. Would you like to have some of my cummy wummies? Yes.
The hell?
By God.
Oh my God,
All the animals that went away to the farm. They've come back. There's too many.
Okay, everyone, calm down. This is not a drill. The firestorm is not being violent in VRChat. It's the end of the fucking world.
We have already started the end of the world by asking one question. Is Jell-O in fact a soup? However, I'm here to ask you a more pressing question. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to answer me this with clear certainty. Is a burrito considered a sandwich? Think about it.
Oh my God.
Hello, everyone. My name's Firestorm, and I've switched religions. I now worship Lumpy, the one true savior and God of all.
Fuck off the stage!
Lumpy!
All hail.
Lumpy.
Fuck all of you!
The world will truly end when oil stops being such a bitch.
Oh,
Truth.
Jesus
He
Christ.
do that when he's
Little
not
Mac
here
made
to
it back to
defend
stage.
himself.
Everybody run.
Chaotic. Come here.
Oh God.
So, I think it might be the end of the world as we know it. Me and you aren't dead inside anymore.
Is it a sandwich?
I have no clue.
Oh my God.
Cowards.
That's a more pressing question. Never mind. We are truly
Cowards, all of you.
Oh, praise! Lumpy has come down from space! Praise! It's the end of the world!
Fuck off the stage!
Guys, everyone, it is a dark day indeed, but I have tragic news. PJs. This is the end of us all. What shall we do now?
It all comes tumbling down. That's why I lost my right arm. There it all goes. 3 words. Darth Jar Jar.
Hey, Chaotic, can you come here for just a second? Can you crouch for just a second? Hello, Steve Rogers. Don't mind me. I need to take a step there, but I need to whisper something in your ear. Hierarchy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have unfortunate news. World is in fact ending, and there is essentially nothing we can do to stop it at this point. The gamers have drank all the Mountain Dew off the roads. The birds that are in fact government surveillance cams are no longer working. Jet fuel did melt steel beams. However, there is one last pressing thing. There's one last pressing issue. It ain't flushing anymore. It ain't. Nothing's happening. Nothing is working.
Oh my god.
Hello, everybody. I am Sir Mason. I regret to inform all of you that I have run out of puns. This is the end of the world. Everybody run.
It would be.
That's a good thing.
It would
That's
be.
a good thing. What the hell are you on about?
You all are wondering if a burrito is a sandwich but is ketchup a smoothie.
Oh.
The end is near. Hide your children. Noggs has been let out of his cage.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
I haven't seen any sponsorships from VRChat Relations lately. That's worrisome.
The world takeover begins today.
One more.
Can't believe this has happened. We thought improv night was going to be a safe haven. We thought it was going to be a safe idea. You know, it's going to be fun and games. But how were we to know it was going to come to this? That we're now getting overrun by bad Mason puns, flushing toilets, and reoccurring Kevin jokes. This is it.
And beer holding.
This is the end, boys.
Christmas special.
Don't forget the Christmas special.
Hi, Vsauce. Michael here.
And with that, that is the end of improv for tonight. Thank you all for coming. It has been wonderful.
Everybody run! Stamp steel, stop moving! Everybody run!
Let's go to everybody on stage for a picture.
Yeah, let's everyone get up.
Come on, guys. The stamp can sink only if he walks around.
I woke up right before improv, so it was like I'm lethargic.
Pajamas.
Hello. Alright. Let me.
I guess we'll move up here.
That finale was wonderful.
guess so.
I just
Yeah,
laughed.
I'll go ahead and frame it up a little bit. There we go. That's good.
I just literally died laughing.
Everybody,
Okay. Unbelievable.
Wait, am I free? I'm not.
I'm trying to get to where I'm not obscuring anyone. There we go. All right.
There's like way more people on this side than this side.
3, 2, 1. There we go.
0.
Jeez. Oh.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
My name's Jeff.
Alright, don't put downstairs as you're going out, alright? You gotta be careful, these are pretty long stairs.
Wait, everyone, wait.
Before everyone goes, in 2 weeks' time, we will be having another workshop.
Deuce.
Next week will be hosted by Pajamas. And then after that, we're go.
You mean Brayden?
And after that, we're going to be
Nice
having
to meet
another
you. I'm
workshop.
Pajamas.
I'm still literally in tears. That was wonderful. The finale was like just making me laugh hard.
Green apples, refreshments, girl.
My beer.
That was from months ago.
Did I hear a beer?
Guys, it's actually happening. Stamp steel isn't moving. Run!
I didn't drink any coffee.
I restart my
today, so-
flash again.
DJ.
I'm gonna go to bed now. Thank you all for coming out. This has been wonderful. Good night.
Thanks, everyone.
That was funny.
Hey, guys,
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a good one, Deogre.
Good night.
My name Jeff.
Much love.
And
That was my 46 bottles of beer. Right now I'm at 2.
just so you guys know, as far as the audio boost, I should have said this earlier, but the audio boost also extends past the stage for the first 2 tiles of the floor. So there's that little marker down on the floor there, but yeah.
I will explain. Cool.
So now that I've added milk to the cereal, is that milk a beverage, a broth, or a sauce?
Say what, Firestorm?
Love the fucking world.
I
It's
saw
nice.
another one on
Thank
Twitter,
you.
but I forgot what
How'd
it
you
was.
like it?
I say the same
No
thing.
problem.
It's really nice.
There's a
I like this
teleporter
app.
over here.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that's
There's a portal back here.
Like,
like, yeah, I kind of meant for that to be a little bit of a secret, but yeah, I figured you'd find it sooner or later. What's up, folks? How are you?
Hello, Jack.
Improv just ended.
I'm not the pro here.
How you doing?
Pro.
I'm not the pro.
2 things of improv each day.
Doing good?
Working with the professionals.
I might be professionally trained at the moment, but I'm not a pro.
Is a pro.
Welcome to Cleveland. How can we help?
Oh, thanks, man.
Hello, PJs. It's been a while.
Just see,
No worries, Shadow.
I just see more flaws.
I'm still a fellow nerd.
Oh.
You see the flaws,
Hello.
pro.
Is that
Hello.
the real?
And I was just laughing like up in that balcony right there. Like the last moment when not sure what chaotic did was
I
like
can't
the
believe you've
most,
done
like
this.
that was like the
I thought we were
most
boys new.
I can't
I
explain
had to do it to him.
That was just way
How
too
are
hilarious,
you?
that's all I can say. I'm still literally in tears after all that. My goodness, that is crazy.
I'll be talking to your
PJs.
father about this.
Urki will be forever remembered as the best inventor of the century.
Fire Spitter, you
This
okay?
spot does feel powerful.
I really want you to try
You okay?
the improv game
Yeah.
where you're not
Okay.
allowed to ask questions.
You're just making funny noises.
Anyone, because that's really hard.
All hail Urki.
Okay. So I had to go back to videos. I was like, what? What? Who said that? What?
Okay, I'm eating a ball of this boy.
Later, Pres Dan.
You're leading? Alright, take care.
Take care, Gamerson.
The
There we
one with the
go.
class
Leo, you take
trial
care, man.
called The
See you later.
Hitchhiker.
Man, it was wonderful tonight.
Yeah, Zhao.
Thanks for thanks for like putting this whole world together. This is
And you have one person
You bet.
driving, and
How'd
then
you like
they
it?
would pull over to
I've-
pick up a hitchhiker, and that hitchhiker
I was
would have
watching
a
throughout the
very
thing, and I've
strange
got a couple ideas
personality,
for a
and as
couple
soon
more
as they
things I
hop in the
can
car,
fix up. So
everyone else in the car has to copy that person.
just
being
small
up in that
things.
balcony is amazing. It's a nice
Yeah,
view from like up there.
Yeah, in the game that this is from, that's not accessible at all. So I was like, okay, well, I got to work with this and open it up a little bit. So yeah,
Yeah, and just use a teleporter. Why
Yeah.
not?
exactly. So
Yeah, just a couple place. Well, one particular place where I got stuck in this map.
the plants.
Right, I was gonna say it's
It's like in a little triangle between.
they come.
Oh, here we go.
Change the person that was there already, or the people, depending on when they get in.
What?
Give him. I'm lagging.
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
Ah,
And the way that you end the scene, is like, you know,
yeah, yeah. These plants are problematic. There's not much I can do about them yet.
I did it again.
Yeah.
You just recently started streaming also.
Yeah, just try not to touch those plants for now.
Yes, that's one thing too. I need him to know. I need him
I'll work on them, but yeah.
Perfect. Coated with glue.
So yeah. Oh. Nice choice of location, man. All right. Well.
I only just realised that the photo used for the group, I was facing the wrong way.
I thought you were doing that on purpose. I thought you were just doing that to be silly.
I can't remember, to be honest.
I mean, you were so far the wrong way that I thought it had to be deliberate.
It's just like, yeah! Wait, what? Where's everyone gone?
Apparently, Steve might have not enough Fortnite instance.
It's awesome because he has like.
That sounds pretty pog.
I legit felt that.
Is
that
the real?
I was like, something was literally poking like the left side here. Like,
Or is it a fan account?
Totally a fan account.
Yeah, people here don't have to worry about that, but yeah.
The famous fox.
Yep. I have not seen you in forever.
Okay, I gotta turn off. I don't have full body. It doesn't work like that.
You don't have to have Firestorm, you take care, man. I'll see you later. I'm gonna
Take care,
go
Zhao.
do some chores.
Yep, you take care.
It's a spoopy
Take care.
spoop.
The sea is fuck.
Doing this the wrong way.
Poopy poop.
Thick.
Bye-bye, Cherry. You later, Pikachu.
Bye, Zhao. Bye, Zhao.
Folks, you been doing all right?
I don't
Hello?
know where they are. Bye.
Hello?
Okay, I need to
Is he
see
intentionally ignoring me?
Anyone with my tail, am I? No.
No, not yet.
hello.
Would not be surprised if they're taking photos so they can make an artwork piece, like the reconnaissance, like, yes, this is a good-looking map. Take a cut, show some of the details.
How long did it take you to make the world?
About a month.
Stream in a little bit.
Ah.
It could have been.
So how long after
Alright, I'll see you. See you in stream.
So stage-wise, are we rotating between the Rising Stones and this every so week?
It's more just I wanted to give it some variety and just have the freedom to go to, yeah. So like there's another idea for a beach map that we might do like during the summer, and you can have your bikini avatars and all that good stuff. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
So it's not for sure that it's going to be like a every week rotation.
Haven't really decided. It's just more. I thought I'd put this out here this week and kind of see what kind of feedback we get. And, so yeah. What do you think?
Because this is really fucking nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I still would like to improve the lighting a bit more, but
I wasn't expecting a new world. I don't think anybody was, but
yeah, that I made a new channel in the Improv Discord where I posted just a little bit about it, but I pretty much kept it quiet. So
and that's why I haven't noticed it because I've barely even bothered to check the Discord.
Okay.
I think I know why you might have been intentionally ignored.
No, she's
Okay.
saying it because we called her cute.
Tails was saying that she couldn't hear anybody.
She's ignoring you
What?
because he called her cute.
Oh, Tails couldn't hear anyone?
Oh, never mind. Tails is yeah. Tails, can you not hear anybody?
No, she's.
No.
Oh, Tails is being a dick. Got it. Never mind.
I wouldn't say that, but okay.
I'm confused.
I don't know.
Is that the fox?
Same here.
No, it's a fan account.
But yeah, so this is just ripped from a game, and then just worked all the materials, and then FF14.
Makes sense.
So originally, that platform on the left.
Most of your worlds ripped from FF14.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Originally, that platform on the left had a twin on the right side, and that center circular area was raised a little bit too, and all three of them had stripper poles. So I pushed that platform down into the ground, removed the one on the right, took out the stripper poles, built the staircase on the right, opened up the balconies, and then rearranged all the furniture, and then worked all the materials. So.
I can see why it took a month.
Stupid controller. So yeah.
How come Shadow couldn't make it?
Yeah. Oh well.
He said, we should.
I'll pop somewhere for now. Okay. I looked right at that several times. Yeah. I looked right at that several times and it didn't quite register.
How are you doing? Little Kiwi.
Anyway.
I'm not okay with this.
Did you swear?
Set that back. There we go.
Can't even see
You
that
need
though.
some brewing.
Yes, I can.
Fair enough. Wait.
Oh, can you?
Bro.
Yeah,
Oh, you have
Okay.
information on?
Welcome back.
So now it's just only you guys that can hear me. So, seems like everyone pretty much liked the map.
Where did I step on?
Yeah.
I did see a couple of things that I want to fix up and improve a little bit, like
a bunch of people in full body, but like it was really funny. You got a bunch of big crazy
I want
movements.
to put a button
back here
at
is gonna
the
say freeze.
post stand
And
to
then
teleport
that
him over
person and
to
another
that
person would turn
staircase.
around and go take the position of the two people standing
And then
over
I'm
here,
going
and these two
to
people would
adjust
go
the
back to
size
wall.
of the audio boost area.
And then
Make
they
it a
would
little
start
bit
new
better for
scene
scenes
based
from
on
a
those,
hat.
poses
So-
that they froze on.
Now that I've kind of seen how people are going to line up for scenes from a hat, that should give me some better ideas what I can do. Hi, Tails.
It was fun.
Hi.
How you doing?
Ah.
It's good.
Oh, I got more improv videos
Are you good now? Are you good?
of myself. It was during our actual. Oh.
Bye, Noofer. Have a good one.
Goodbye.
Thanks for coming.
Tails, there's also a portal over there, just in case you're wondering. Yeah.
So long, farewell, Avita
Relaxing.
Goodbye, grandfather.
Goodbye, grandchild.
Excuse me, grandfather. This is my mother.
This is true.
Well, I think he needs some explaining to do, don't you, PJs?
To what?
You're gonna learn some stuff today.
Heck, let's go for it. Well, that was fun. Very good improv tonight. Let's see, it is 9:18 my time. Might as well check out this map.
What's up here?
Alright. Cool looking map.
Yeah.
That's a dope
It's a pretty comfy world.
Yeah, I got bored with like the 5 games of Werewolf I've been in the past 2 weeks, so I decided to look through all the maps and shit and basically downloaded all the ones that I thought looked interesting.
Nice. Where was it? There was a map I saw on your stream once where, like, right before improv, it looked like you were standing on this balcony of like a high rise. You had a wine glass in your hand, you tossed it over the edge and stuff. Does that ring any bells?
There's a giant
think I
fucking
know the
rubber
world you're
duck in the
talking about,
bathroom.
What?
Wait a second. Let me see
There's
this.
literally a
There's
giant
rubber duck in the bathroom. I'm sorry, what? Hold on. No, this is a sauna.
Oh, here. Okay,
Literally giant fucking duck.
that's definitely a thing.
That's oddly terrifying.
Yeah.
That
Look
is
at its
indeed.
I don't
smile,
like
though.
how
It's
the
so fucking creepy.
I don't like how this is moving too. It's like it's breathing.
Yeah. And the duck is so shiny, it's like it's glass or porcelain, not like, what the hell? Oh god, if you come over here, it's like it's staring right at you. It's super creepy.
I knew it. There you go. Oh, sweet. I got this special treatment.
How did I do for interrogation? You did good, Tails. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You had some good stuff there.
Wow, I can't believe you've done this.
Firestorm killed me, Tails.
Airbnb.
Can't believe Sikachu's dead.
Actually, in my defense, would it be weird if I didn't kill anybody, though?
Alright, let's see here.
I'm a ghost.
Do you want to check something real quick?
You're not a fucking ghost.
They killed me.
I killed Sikachu.
Why are you killing people?
Well, that didn't work.
Why
out
am
the
I
way
not
wanted it
killing
to.
people?
I was gonna throw it.
Okay. Come on.
I'm so tiny.
You are tiny.
He's not on either. Okay, well.
I'm gonna drop out for a second. I'll be back.
Alright, well. Let's
Okay.
head back to the palace for a very brief moment. Seems like a good place to end the stream. Who's still here, anyway? Rexy, PJs, Firespitter, Gamerson, Jack, Julio, Stamped, and me. I like the Chaotix idea, using that picture. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. Let me try that. There we go.
There we go.
Or maybe from this side. There. I'm being dumb about this. Thank you so much for being here, everyone, and I hope you have a wonderful night. All two of you, which I know is Stamped Steel, which is standing right over there, and Tails. Hello. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. You guys have a wonderful night, and we'll see you Thursday for D&D. Episode 16, and then possibly weekend stream. We'll kind of see how it goes. We'll just see how the rest of the week goes. And thanks again, and we'll see you next time.